Hey guys, David here from Geeks Not Dead. So I picked up the dual deck, the Zendikar versus Eldrazi one. Might as well get it open and see what we get. The Avenger of Zendikar and Oblivion Sower themselves look pretty cool. Seen a couple of spoilers for Battle for Zendikar as well. Looks like there's some decent things in it. So what have we got? We've got a couple of deck boxes. Can unfold it. Not going to set them up or leave them like that. Probably not use them. Rules card. Guessing this is a card list for this dual deck. Yeah, card list, bit of information on, I'm assuming how to play it, and a bit of Zendikar history, I don't even know. So we've got our Gate Central, countdown counters, don't throw it all over, there we go, it's a set symbol. We've obviously got Avenger of Zendikar and Oblivion Sower. So Oblivion Sower, when you cast Oblivion Sower, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of his or her library, then you may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under your control. And Avenger of Zendikar. When Avenger of Zendikar enters a battlefield, put a 0/1 green plant creature token onto a battlefield for each land you control, and also landfall. Whenever a land enters a battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1/1 count on each plant creature you control. So landfall looks pretty cool. Get this pack open. Quite a few cards I've seen in the spoilers that have got landfall going on, and look pretty good, some of them. So look what we've got. So we've got the rares first, which is Scoop Mob. 1/1 for 1 with, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 5 or more lands, put 4/1/1 counters on Scoop Mob. So that's pretty good. Veteran War Leader, star for free. Veteran War Leader's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Tap another untapped ally you control. Veteran War Leader gains your choice of First Strike, Vigilance, or Trample until end of turn. 4 mana artifact with landfall. Whenever a land enters a battlefield under your control, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. Primal Command. 5 mana to choose 2 sorcery speed, so target player gains 7 life, put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Target player shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library, or search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Also got a Stirring Wildwood, with also pay 3 until end of turn. Stirring Wildwood becomes a 3/4 green and white elemental creature with reach. Still land. You can use that for green or white. And then we've got the level up system on it, which looks a little crazy, to be fair. A few level up creatures. I can keep my thumb out of the way, let's have a look. There we go, probably easier to do it like that. So a lot of these creatures look pretty strange, to be honest. And then we've got his lands. And a word of forest. And plains. Ooh, and some plant tokens. They're the 0/1 plants. So as I say, we've got the landfall, which I've made a mess of it, I'll sort that later. Yeah, got landfall, which Avenger of Zendikar deck seems to have quite a bit of. Also them level up creatures, which don't know how they're going to work out. Give them a try when I get the full set, but yeah, I've got a booster box pre-ordered already. Probably going to get a fat pack as well when it comes to release. I'm not going to pre-order that because the price has jumped up a tenner since all the hype around the set's gone on. I'm sure you've all heard. With the Pain lands and Duel lands, the super rare full arts that they're releasing. We've got the rares from the Eldrazi deck. So we've got Magmar, which is a 4/4 for 5, and you can pay 1, sacrifice a non-land permanent. Magmar deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Butcher of Malakar, 5/4 for 7, flying, and whenever Butcher of Malakar or another creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. It's That Betrays, an 11/11 for 12. Wow. What the hell is that on its face? It's the weirdest looking thing ever. With Annihilate 2, whenever this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 2 permanents, and whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under your control. So you've basically won if you get that onto the field. Consume the Meek, an instant for 5 with destroy each creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. They can't be regenerated. And Hellion Eruption, a sorcery for 6 with sacrifice all creatures you control, then put that many 4/4 red Hellion creature tokens onto the battlefield. And we've got our commons and uncommons. Eldrazi deck definitely looks better. Just some creepy ass mosquito. Oh yeah, heart stabber mosquito. There you go, a mosquito that stabs you in the heart. What's worse than a mosquito? Ooh, Ulamog's Crusher. Run that in my commander deck. And then the lands, so some dual lands. Eldrazi Temple, Rocky Tar Pit, and then swamps. Ooh, mountains. We've got Eldrazi Spawn, Eldrazi Spawn, Eldrazi Spawn, and a Hellion. So we've got 3 different types of art for the Eldrazi Spawn, for some reason. That looks like something's just crapped it out. It's got that weird face that the other one had. That looks like it's got some sort of weird tumour growing out of its neck. But yeah, the Eldrazi deck's definitely the one I'm going to be more likely to play with. To be honest, they'll probably both just get thrown into my collection and use them as and when I need any of them. But yeah, the couple of new mechanics coming out that look pretty good, and like I say, I'll have a booster box opening as soon as I've received that, which is beginning of October, the 2nd of October I think it is. Like I say, I should have a fat pack as well about that time, so remember to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks a lot, guys.